All right, time now for another check on our weather. Meteorologist Vanessa Murdock is here with a look at the first alert forecast. Definitely starting to feel the warm up, not dramatically, but every degree helps at this point, right?
Yes, and the sun today was so bright.
It was.
Sky, completely, just out there full force, nothing to obscure it. So it definitely made a difference in the real feels. And we will feel that continued warm up moving forward. Now, before I get into the details of the warm up, which I know many of you are probably waiting with bated breath to find out about, a brief public service announcement for you. We've made it, folks. Sunset today was at 4:59. This is the last time the sun will set before 5 p.m. until November the 3rd. Hope that makes you happy. As we look live outside right now, still 29 degrees, still feeling like 20. Your headlines, it will still be frigid tonight, and then we'll experience a January thaw. Unfortunately, along with the warm up does come unsettled weather. Rain from most of us, at times a little bit of a wintry mix for some north of the city. Here's that warm up. 31 degrees was the high today, 5-degree bump over yesterday. Tomorrow 38, Tuesday into Wednesday, low to mid 40s. Now we're above seasonable and we'll continue the climb. As we make our way into Friday, not only will many of us experience highs in the 50s, a few will feel low 60s. But again, we do have to deal with wet weather at the same time. Tomorrow is dry. High pressure still the dominant feature in the forecast. Come Tuesday, that all changes. Wednesday, Thursday, even Friday, there is a chance for wet weather. Saturday now looks dry with a return to rain on Sunday. As we look at what's happening overhead, again, crystal clear skies tonight, courtesy of high pressure, but the pattern does change. Tuesday through Friday, essentially, we're going to have waves of low pressure riding up and along a stationary boundary, bringing us light to moderate rainfall. There will be some mixing to the north, especially on Tuesday, and temperatures, as we discussed, will be in the 40s, 50s, and then even some low 60s. Hour by hour, let's show you how things shake up. Tonight, it's clear and cold out there. For your Monday, it's going to become a mix of sun and clouds for us. Now watch what happens Monday night into Tuesday. Overnight, we're really mainly dry, but early Tuesday morning, as that commute's getting started, we could see a little bit of freezing rain falling in patchy spots, but then as we make our way through the morning, especially north of the city, it begins to fill in. So there is some concern for some freezing rainfall early on Tuesday, some wintry mix, and then eventually as we roll through the day, it becomes more rain, holding on to maybe some snow well north of the city. Tuesday afternoon becomes more shower activity for more of us, and it will likely remain snow well north of the city. Accumulations of snow for places like Sullivan, Ulster, Dutchess, maybe an inch up to 2 inches. Again, that's Tuesday. Tonight, mostly clear and cold. 21 degrees, feels like 10 to 15 degrees. The winds are still cranking out there for some of us. We do expect them to subside at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, your high is 38. Again, continued improvement. The thawing begins as we rise above the freezing mark. The clouds thicken as we roll into the latter half of the day. High temperatures around the region tomorrow. It's essentially mid 30s to low 40s. Somerville, we expect a high of 40. Islip 36, Poughkeepsie 38, but it's still feels more like the low to mid 30s out there. And then here is the potential where we could warm to by Friday, keeping in mind we might get some rain Friday as well. 57 the expected high in the city, 61 in Somerville, then 54 in Bridgeport. Hey, you're even getting into the low 50s in places like Monticello on Friday. That's the potential. As we look at your extended forecast now, with dry skies tomorrow on 38, it's wet weather rolling in Tuesday at 42. Wednesday, more showers likely, 43. Thursday, 48 degrees with rain, and then as we roll into Friday, it's a brief warm stint before the rain wraps. Saturday, we're looking at a high of 53. Could be a beautiful day overall. Then late Saturday night into Sunday, we're looking at another round, I think, of some more steady, significant rainfall with that Sunday event. But nonetheless, we can't get everything all wrapped into one little present. We've got to get the bad with the good.
But Saturday almost seems too good to be true. Let's see how it pans out. But it looks gorgeous.
It does.
Thanks, Vanessa.